Well, hey, super excited to be back in Colorado. You can kind of see the snow out there. That kind of delayed us in San Diego. I'm in a little better mood because it took us 2 days. Got in last night, had to fly into Albuquerque from San Diego, rent a car to even get home because of the airport was closed. So, anyways, I'm excited to be able to share this with you. I'm in between a meeting right now, and often what I do is, hopefully you don't mind these little videos in the car, is when I have 10, 15 minutes in between meetings, I usually try to give you something of value. And I was listening to this thing in the car, this keynote speech from Gary Vaynerchuk, and what he talked about. Now listen, this is important. He talked about doubling down on your strengths and punting your weaknesses. And I think that's such an exceptional point. You know, John Maxwell kind of puts it like this: if you're on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being this exceptional, off the chart, makes you stand out. And let's say you're at a 4 or 5 at something. If you work on that weakness, right, which really 4 or 5 is a weakness, you may get to a 6 or 7, right? But that's not that great. But just think, if you focus your time and energy on something that, you were an 8 or a 9, then what you're doing is you're working it up to a 10, and then you're exceptional. But too often what we try to do and what we've been taught and different things, maybe it's in schools, I'll work on your weaknesses. Not the case. Work on your strengths. Punch your weaknesses, because those things that you punt off, hopefully if you get them to the right people, those are their strengths. So what you do is stay more in your strength zone. That's when you're going to have the biggest impact. And those things that you're not good at, let somebody else handle. And this is exceptionally, so incredibly important in business. It's incredible. So my encouragement to you is be self-aware. Really understand what you're incredibly good at. What are your strengths? And then get much better. Work as hard as you can to increase that strength. Punt off those weaknesses. Gary Vaynerchuk also said in that little keynote is really stay in your lane. That's staying in your lane. Stay in the lane that you're incredibly good at, okay? And get out of maybe someone else's lane that they're good at. So hopefully this is encouraging to you. Thank you so much for watching this video. I guess, your assignment would be to become self-aware and understand what you're just crazy good at and become even better. So thanks for watching. Bye.